need it from the top. This is history, baby. Commissioner Steve Stout.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Epping High School in Epping, New Hampshire for Division IV quarterfinal action tonight. The Blue Devils, the defending champs in D4. They're the number 3 seed. And they're playing host to the number 6 seed, the Groveton Eagles. Groveton got here by beating Sunapee. Isaiah Chappelle survived a 35-point night for him. They shut everybody else down. They won 60-52, and congratulations to Coach Collins. Mark Collins picking up his 400th career victory in that game. They will come in at 14-5 tonight, going up against this Epping team that is 15-4. They beat Pittsburgh in their first round playoff game earlier this week, 63-44, but it wasn't that easy. They were losing at halftime, and they had to rally in the second half for the win. I want to thank some supporters for the website. The Groveton side, shout out to Brian Gadwa, the father of Corey Gadwa, and of course Coach Mark Collins' wife Louise for making a donation to the website. We really appreciate it. We can use the support. We're doing 20 games over the next, well, up until March 21st. It's a lot of work, a lot of miles on the car. It's had a lot of fun here with playoff basketball. March Madness in full effect. It's Groveton and it's Epping on nhsportspage.com.
Hard knocks, sneak peeks, and low blows where X's mark spots.
5:55 left in the first quarter. It's 1-0. Alley-oop off the inbounds. Wilson to Rivers. 3-0 Blue Devils. Side Colby Wilson. Wilson in the front court. He'll take the long three left side. No good. Offensive rebound and putback. Brett Kuchar. 5-0 Epping. Mark Collins wants a timeout. Gay throws it up top of the three to Monahan. Monahan drives right into the hands of Lurvy. He'll fire the three, and Lurvy sticks the three, and Groveton's on the board. Dagan Lurvy makes it 5-3 Epping. Gay throws it up top of the three to Monahan. Monahan drives right into the hands of Lurvy. He'll fire the three, and Lurvy sticks the three, and Groveton's on the board. Dagan Lurvy makes it 5-3 Epping. Trying to beat the press. They go to Kuchar. Low block, kick out Osgood. Now Wilson. Open three, straight away. Colby Wilson answers. It's 8-3. Down low, Kuchar turns to the basket. Missed it. Rebound though. Loose. Picked up by Gay. Outlet Gadwa. Up the left side. Goes left baseline. Runner. Good. And the foul. Corey Gadwa, his first basket. Makes it an 8-6 game with a chance to cut it even closer with a three-point play. Lead back to 3, 10-7 Epping. Gadwa, his pass picked off to Rocha. Ahead of the pack. Lays it in. Thought he might have tried to throw that one down. He has the ability to get over the rim, but he laid it in. It's 12-7. Spins, turn around, short, high for the rebound to Rocha. Bounce pass to Bullock. Lays it up and in. Epping extending it. 14-7. Well, it's open three. No good. Rogers tips the rebound, but saves it into Wilson. Trying to throw the outlet. Nice catch, Kuchar. Scored in the foul. A feed from Wilson to Kuchar. 16-7 the Epping lead. And a chance to make it a 10-point margin. Looking. Get it into Rivers. Back to Wilson, makes the move, dump down, Kuchar puts it up and in. The big men for Epping are just too much for Groveton so far. It's 21-7, a 2-touchdown lead. Gadwa, three from the corner. Cuts into it, down to 11, 21-10. Looking, get it into Rivers. Back to Wilson, makes the move, dump down, Kuchar puts it up and in. The big men for Epping are just too much for Groveton so far. It's 21-7, a 2-touchdown lead. Gadwa, three from the corner. Cuts into it, down to 11, 21-10. Final 20 seconds of the first quarter. Wilson has it. He throws it up ahead. They get Kuchar down low, another easy two. 10 seconds left to go. Gadwa across the stripe. Rogers missed the bunny, the short one, and then Wilson came down with it for Epping. Up ahead, nice catch. Got a block on Newman's shot. Here finds Hagen. Bullock almost a steal by Gadwa. Gadwa, nice effort there, but Epping came up with it. Wilson wide open for three. It's off the mark. Kuchar, offensive rebound and puts it back in. 31-14, it's a 17-point lead. Rivers came down with it. Hagen with 10 seconds in the front court. Get it away to Wilson. Wilson feeds Kuchar down low and scores with 3 seconds left. Nice pass, Colby Wilson, and that shot at the buzzer is going to be way too short. And at the end of one, 17-point lead. At the end of the half, 35-18, Epping all over Groveton. Bounce pass into Sharon, back to Monahan. Feeds Gay in the lane, bounce pass to Gadwa, down low, turns, fires, hits. Good shot by Gadwa. He's in double figures with 10 points now. Inbounds, Rivers tips it, Wilson. He'll try a three. Good! Colby Wilson, he's in double figures. He's got 12, leads all scores. Gadwa throws it up. Loose ball went to Sharon. Got his own rebound, trying to go strong on Rivers. Missed it. Offensive rebound, Monahan. And Monahan scores his first two. 38-22, timeout on the floor. Coach Collins wants to talk about it. Gadwa off the right side, goes behind his back, down the lane, put it up, no. Rebound though, Lurvy. Lurvy fakes, put it up short, Rivers came down with it. Rivers' pass was deflected, but it went to Kuchar. He scored and the foul. Brett Kuchar just too much inside on the first play of the game, but it wasn't on him, it was on Rivers, I was told, when I went over to the scorers table. So Groveton just picking up his third now. L'Esperance has it. Left side, drives into the lane, got poked away, went to Wilson, up ahead, Bullock. Bullock all alone, scores. Midway through the third, 20-point game. Groveton's trying to stay in it. Rogers, nice feed. And a score. Christian Gay off the pass from Dylan Rogers. 42-24. 2.5 to play in the third. DeRocher in the corner, dump down. Kuchar, easy. Too easy. 22-point lead. Wilson, wide open three, straight away. What a touch on Colby Wilson. Doesn't look like a shooter, or a player really for that matter, but he can play. So can this kid. Gadwa missed it, but Wilson the rebound. Minute left in the third. Wilson got saved by Kuchar. Kuchar puts it on the floor of the drive. Too strong. Tip to Rocher is good. 51-26, 20 rebound. He throws it, it's picked off. Up ahead, Wilson catches and lays it in. It was a little ahead of the pack, but he was able to get possession and score. And maybe to get this one back and take the last shot. He gets it. Back to Hagen, now to Wilson. 5 seconds, drives, kicks it out. White at the buzzer. It's good! Billy White drains the three at the buzzer. And it's a 28-point lead for Epping. 56-28, heading to the fourth. Ken throws the inbound, deflected off one Rogers to another, and Dylan Rogers missed it. But an offensive rebound, Lurvy kicked it out. 3-ball, Gadwa, left corner pocket, 56-33, down to a 23-point deficit. DeRocher holding it, feeds Wilson, top of the three. Wilson on the drive, jump step, throws it up, no. Got his own rebound, collects, and scores, plus the foul. Colby Wilson. He's got 14 by my count. as they just work around the perimeter. They go inside to Kuchar, backs his way down and scores against Gadwa. 17 points for Kuchar. And another timeout by Coach Collins and the Groveton Eagles. 4:02 to play, 30-point game, 63-33 Epping. Left-hand side, Newman. They swing it to White. White fakes, he'll take the three. He got another one, Billy White. The senior drains the three, his second of the game. Back the other way, Gadwa scores underneath. 66-35 deficit. Zerguin finds Osgood now. Newman coming up on 3 minutes to go. Zerguin feeds, nice pass, Maraska for 2. 10 seconds. Epping's going to win this one, 70-37. They improved to 16-4. And they're going to the Final Four with a chance to repeat. 70-37 the final. Epping a chance to defend their title in Division 4. They're going back to the Final Four, Plymouth State on Monday, where they will play Derryfield. And we got Colby Wilson, Brett Kuchar, and Jackson Rivers. The big three tonight. And boy, you guys, I thought, owned them on the glass, especially these two guys. Colby, you were stroking it from outside. We even got Billy White draining some threes. That was pretty cool stuff. But Brett, I'll start with you. I really thought that the inside play of you two guys here on either side of me was instrumental tonight. You finished with 19. You probably had 19 rebounds. Dan Doyon tweeted out that you had 9, but I think you had more than that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't pay attention to the rebounds, but like you were saying on the outside, the inside game, it really all works out. You know, he's impossible to cover from outside, so when they're all really focused on him, it really opens up for me and Jackson inside. So we just keep moving around and keep looking for our touches, and it ended up working out tonight. So. And
Jackson, you know, I was told by your coach that you're a big-time soccer player, and basketball is kind of new to you, and you're really trying to blossom in the sport. Only a sophomore, but you know, you can learn a lot from this guy, a senior on the team. I mean, has he really kind of taken you under his wing?
Brett's definitely my biggest mentor on the team. I look up to him hugely on this team. Rebounds, point-wise, going to the post. I'm going to try and learn everything I can from him going to the post in the future. So,
I was talking to your dad, Colby, and he was telling me how you guys always have like this one quarter, which is like terrible. It's like a totally different team. And in the second quarter, it seemed like that was happening. It was like halfway through the quarter, no one had scored on either side. Then all of a sudden, you guys exploded. What is it about your team that can, you know, look bad for big stretches, long stretches of time, and then all of a sudden look unbelievable, look unbeatable?
It's just the maturity on the team. We're a very mature team, although times might not seem it. We know when we need to score baskets, we go to our go-to players that have the mismatches and then get easy buckets.
When you guys are taking on an opponent that you really haven't seen, I mean, these guys are up in the north. They haven't played really anybody down here. Not really playing common opponents. How tough is that to prepare for a team like that, Brett?
You know, I think it's definitely hard. You know, I think us top 4 seeds who I mean, we've never seen these up north teams, so all we really know about them is their seeding, which is, you know, obviously not a good thing, but you know, we just got to look past that and play every team like, you know, like they're the best. So even though we don't know these guys too well or the north at all going into tournament time, we just got to be ready and play our game, because no matter who we play, if we're playing our game, working the sets the way we want it to, they're not going to be able to stop us. So.
It looked like defensively they put you, especially in the second half, on Gadwa. You have the size on him, but he's a good player. He's quick and he can score too. He's only a sophomore.
He's probably one of the harder players I've had to cover all season. At the beginning of the game, I wasn't going to give him any room to shoot at all, but even doing that, he's too good. He's going to get open no matter what. It's insane. He's an unbelievable sophomore, and it's going to be fun playing with him in the future.
Let's ask you this last one, Colby. Derryfield, we know that's the opponent. You're playing the first game at Plymouth. We'll have it covered for you up there on nhsportspage.com. I was at the game at Derryfield in Manchester where you guys blew a 9-point lead in like the final minute, lost it in overtime. And I was following on Twitter when you got beat by like a half-court shot at the buzzer by Pat McGinley. What's going to be different on Monday afternoon?
It's going to be different is this time we're going to win.
And how are you going to do it?
On the defensive end.
Is it really, you glad that you're playing them at this point?
Absolutely. We want to get our revenge for the 2 times that we blew it against them.
All right, guys. Colby Wilson, Brett Kuchar, Jackson Rivers. Impressive, the Blue Devils, 70-37. They knock out Groveton. They're going back to the Final Four. The pink shirt, I got the baby blue one. I mean, pastels. And a big win tonight, and you're going back to the Final Four. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Peter. We're extremely excited. We had a lot of people telling us going into the season that we didn't have a chance of ending up here, and I kept telling everyone that I believe in this group of guys, and they showed it tonight. I mean, they really stepped up. You wouldn't even thought that we only have one senior on the basketball team, and the way we played tonight, we played like a senior-laden basketball team, so we're ready.
You pounded them on the boards. I don't know, what the stats were. I'd be interested to see what the final stats were, but they were just offensive rebound after offensive rebound, putbacks galore, and Jackson Rivers and Brett Kuchar, and even some of the other guys were getting it done for you too.
Well, and that's the thing about Jackson that people don't realize. He's very underrated. He's, if not our best rebounder, he's our second best, but he's so active, he's so quick. He's an all-state goalkeeper, and what he's able to do for us offensively on the glass, he takes it to another level. And then our game plan was to go inside against them. Sunapee, they absolutely dominated Sunapee on the boards, and I felt like that we had a decisive advantage against Groveton, and we were just going to keep attacking, and I felt like we wore them down late in the game.
I really enjoyed seeing Billy White hit that 3 at the end of the third quarter, and then he had some confidence. You could tell because in the fourth quarter he was jacking them up, and he hit another one too.
Billy's our best 3-point shooter in the program, and he's a consistent 75% 3-point shooter in practice out here on the baseline. He wins all of our 3-point shooting contests. He has the range that Colby does, and he understands what his role is. His role is when teams go and play zone, he's going to go in the game and he's going to stretch them. We're going to force teams to have to stretch out, which is going to open up Brett or Colby or Jackson inside. Let's
talk about the game on Monday, Derryfield. I mean, you guys had a tough time against them this year. They beat you twice, and both of them kind of excruciating losses. But revenge is always nice. They say it's hard to beat a team 3 times. What are your thoughts on that on Monday?
Well, when the brackets were coming out, the one we wanted to be in the 3 seed. We knew that Derryfield was the 2. It's the team that we wanted. They certainly want to play us. We feel like that it's a great matchup all the way around. Obviously, they're a great basketball team in the sense. Rob's one of the best in the state. He's been there 4 out of the last 5 years. So I think it's going to be it's a game of styles, especially where they want to kind of slow it down, control the offense control the defense by their offense by slowing down the game. We're going to try to get out and go against them and see, and hopefully we can get the game in the 60s or the 70s. They're going to try to have the game in the 40s.
Now, I saw that Littleton had a scare tonight, like a 1-point eke out against Woodsville. Does that surprise you at all?
To be honest with you, Woodsville, I keep watching them on tape, and I absolutely love them. The Jared Bemis is just phenomenal. Their center, I'm forgetting his name, is tremendous. I think that was Woodsville and JB. They went in thinking that they had all the confidence in the world going up to Littleton. They'd already beat them once. They felt like it was a great matchup for them, but nothing surprises me in New Hampshire basketball anymore. With the Portsmouth Christian being knocked out by Newmarket and Newmarket giving Derryfield a scare tonight, nothing at this point surprises me.
Well, we really appreciate the hospitality. The red carpet was rolled out. We had like the whole section, it was like, don't get within 20 feet of the nhsportspage.com crew. But we really appreciate everything you do for us, and thanks so much. And we look forward to covering the semis at Plymouth State on Monday.
Well, thank you very much. And we can't thank New Hampshire Sports Page and what yourself, Dave, John, Jen, what all of you guys do for Division IV basketball. It's just, we down here on behalf of D4 basketball, thank you so much for all that New Hampshire Sports Page does.
All right, Coach, thanks so much. Good luck.